Hello, welcome back. Last time I conquered a good portion of Rittling Hollows. Got a bunch of question marks down here to come back for when I'm ready. Right, I have to wait for a rope there. I don't have to, but I want to. So there's more Valewood surface here, but the surface is only accessed by the water. I don't think there's anything especially suspicious right there. Have not found the way to Cheeseburg. It could be through here, via Skull Coast. Could be lots of things. I'm gonna go poke around in the water here. Right now, I need to sleep at some point. What time is it? 3 hours after noon. So soon it'll be a reasonably appropriate time to sleep. Let's just jump in and see what happens. There's etherweed there, a fish here. I take fish, I take ether. I encounter turtle and get kind of stuck. Why can't I go left here? There's a snail shell in the way. Alright, gonna take some drowning damage. You are indeed... Oh, okay, so the threshold is less than 80. 77 is above it. Alright, I'm alive. That was not as deadly as it could have been. Okay, what am I doing here? I could try fighting that turtle. Oh, we are full sleepy right now. Okay, you know what? I should rest. Okay, that's a used torch. That's fine. You go there. Okay, how is my stomach for resting? It's probably insufficient. You have no food there. Okay, what was it? Grimcap and okay, so I did indeed write down some reference material for myself. Let's do... So this is how I make the forest milk. Like that. And sure, you have one of those, you have one of those, and let's hope that's good enough. Let's rest. Oh, it's too dangerous to sleep here. I'm too close to that turtle underwater. How about here? Nope, no good. Alright, where do you feel safe to rest? Okay, right, so I figured this out. This was the fish altar. Okay, I can rest here. Knowing what I know about how long this takes, the sun, well, was not up by the time I was done. But that's fine. Alright, so we're nice and fresh. Stomachs are... well, I still have a little bit of green left in them. This was the wrong place to jump in. If I want to fight that turtle... Oh boy, I wish I had a light spell, but that's not going to be for a long time. Sun will come up and it will barely help here, because this is a very foggy place. Alright, turtle, you're there. I did not manage to stomp you, but I can manage to stab you. And I will. I have a thought. What's this do to you? It does leave a poison cloud there, which does red numbers that are very small. So not particularly impressive, but that it is basically a poison bomb. Okay, that... oh, it died! Cool, and I got its experience. Okay, so the poison cloud did do the job. Cool. You probably... okay, there's saltweed there. I can't do much of anything down here without running out of... well, I do appreciate all the saltweed. That's a lot of smoked fish, potentially. Yeah, so air runs out super quick. It'd be great if Kagan had a little more energy. A lot more energy. Okay, there's another ladder there. Let's go for it. This way. Okay, so I need to do different things with my inventory management. This ladder is accessible to me right now. I made it. Okay. I could do some turtle stomping if I knew where they were, and I barely do. I can just see a faint little shadow of one over there. I'll just stab a couple of times and run away. That'll work. Yeah, can't see a thing. That's because there was nothing there to see. I think I saw a fish maybe, but I don't see it anymore. Okay, I see it now. Gotcha. Yeah, just go down, poke a couple of times, come back up to get a breath, and go back down. Squeak. I don't want to let you block my ladder, so I'll encourage you to go elsewhere. Gonna get chomped. Yep. I push you that way, sure. There we go. Turtle down. Got some meat. Finding all the meat that these turtles may have dropped on the ground is going to be hard, but I did it. For those at least. Okay, that's progress. So I am here. Mount to dig. Right, yes, but I want to wait for Constitution more than I have. Some amount. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll sort later. Just get it on me somewhere. I can at least try and give it to the appropriate person, but anything beyond that is a bit too much work to do down here. Okay, so here's the mound. I think I saw the glow of saltweed. I am mistaken. Okay, here's some reeds. That's a boots. 1 boots. Why am I doing this? Because I feel like it. It's a bad idea, I know. Whatever. Alright, who wants to wear a boots? Everybody does. That's light armor, so you especially. Shoes are just shoes. Sandals, nobody needs those at this point. Okay. Don't go where the ladder is. Go far away from the ladder so I can be productive and then go toward the ladder. Where's that at this point? I'm going to chop down those reeds, I guess? Oh, but there's also trees there, so I can't actually go. Okay, more reeds to chop. Snail shell. That's going to mean something someday. Really, Kagan? You can't hold your breath for a little longer than that. Okay, well I sure can't see what's over there. If there's a far shore I can reach, then it is a long way to reach. Let's save and give it a try. Alright, so I'm just gonna go. See how far I can get. I run into reeds. Okay, I'm gonna stop just going. Gonna chop those, go back. I see that saltweed. I don't know if I'll manage to... Something? What do I not know if I'll manage to do? I had a thought, but it was gone by then. Alright. So that's chopped. I do not see a ladder there, but there's another reed, but there's a tree in the way. I'm just gonna die if I go down there, probably? Maybe? Kagan is, at least. Those little potions will not come in handy for all that long. That's a fine use of one, I guess. There's a chest. Ooh, it's locked and also kind of, like, tilted over. There was a saltweed on the ground somewhere here. I don't see it anymore. Really, Kagan? Alright, so there's a chest there. But it is locked. Right, so that one's looted. That one is not. So that was as far as I could go. Okay, so I want to bring lockpicks for that chest. I can buy those. There's a snail shell... Is it here? I'm going to mark that. Because those have to mean something, but what they mean I don't yet know. That's not it. Where was it? I'm not sure. I'll smoke some fish in a moment and eat them. Snail shell, where are you? I don't know, I don't see you. There was nobody who... Yeah, there was somebody who died there. Alright, so you put that in your hand. So where the boots were... here, let's salt some fish. Don't use all the saltweed, but I have a bunch, so I can use a bunch. Okay. Chomp, 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 chomp. Sure. Alright, so I want the last words of this person. Where is that ladder? Indeed. Water, the most deadly enemy in this game. Whoops, I made a misstep. Okay, there could be, like, pressure plates I want to spot over here and land something on from this distance. Where was that snail rock? Was it here? Maybe it was there. Right where my cursor is. The map moved relative to my cursor. Yeah, okay, so snail here. Mysterious thing. Okay, so right there. It must mean something. Can I walk onto it? Let's try that. Because that's accessible to the shore. Yeah, so what if I crunch a snail shell? Oh, no, it's here. Oh, okay. It's the... what looks like an obstacle. Alright. Yeah, don't know what those are about, but they are, a mystery thing. Okay, so, I think that's all I can do in Vale Woods right now. I appear to have reached the end of my chain until I'm ready to climb down this hole, which is not yet. Okay. Well, I should totally buy some lockpicks and open up that chest, since I know where it is. So... lockpicks. 1 blue gem, I believe. Where am I? Here. Let's buy 2, since that's something I always want to have on me, and I can drop off some of my excess equipment that I don't want to be carrying. That'll be good. There's a grave here. Oh, I buried someone, didn't I? Wait, where am I? Just here. Okay, sure. A familiar location. I'm all turned around. Okay. 2 lockpicks. Right, and I need to drop off... let's buy the lockpicks first. They are... here somewhere. Is it this one? Yes. Thanks, Ice Dude. Alright, so... things I don't want on me right now. Sandmole hide cap. Yes, that is outclassed. Okay. Sandals, outclassed. Falchion. Indeterminate. I'll keep it for now. I don't need this compass, probably. That can stay... here. Sure. Okay, it stayed. You have a cudgel, which, yes, is outclassed by the skull cleave. Fireburst, that's for you to read someday. Okay, forest milk. Memorized, written down, etc. Bread, same deal. Pie, same deal. Oh, alchemy skill 2, which you have, okay? Alchemy formula, cleansing potion, curative potion, toxic potion. Yeah, got those all written down. Okay. I'll hide them in this baseboard here. Black moss, lanterns. I'm going to keep that secret journal. That one. Okay, 2 out of question mark in Vale Woods. Great. Flintlock plus 2. Well, nobody has firearm skill, but there's a flintlock plus 2. For no one to use. You're holding fish, you should hold the fish. I guess. Or you. No. Okay. So, sure, I'll put away some of this meat. 3 fish, that's fine. Grim caps, those are fine as they are. What's in my box? Box has 2 worm roots, great. Well, while I'm experimenting, can I plant pale nuts? I can. Okay, I'll try horned fruit at some point, but I'm gonna grow some pale nut now. Grim cap would be valuable to grow. Okay, I would love to have more of these, and some enchanted soil would be real nice. Someday, somehow. That would be lovely. I need, like, so much more. So up to 16 slots, someday maybe. But, got no soil. Torch burnt out. You go here. Torch almost burnt. You know what? I'm just going to put these here. I'll dig through these if I need a whole bunch of torches for torch brackets or something. You have the shovel, lightning rod. Yeah, that stays. Oh, I did have lockpicks on me. Whoops. Well, alright. The wrong person was carrying them, so I didn't know where to find them. Alright. So I have lockpicks. Oh, there's a shelf here for my storage uses, I would imagine. Okay. Noted. When I want to expand my storage, that's a place I will do it. Okay, so, right, chest and Vale Woods, and then I'm done with that place for now, until I get a rope. So I guess I'll pick another one. So we got Skull Coast, Hammer Hills. I'm gonna do Skull Coast, and keep on trying to trace out the way to Cheeseburg. See if I can go north of Skull Coast and manage to reach that spot somehow. Whoa. Alright, I'm going here. This is going to be a bit of a run. I'll hold my breath as best I can. Oh. Ooh, cool. Gold key. Alright, so I can hold my breath way longer than that when I'm sitting here in the air using a computer, not stressing out, swimming under dangerous waters, etc. with extra pressure on my lungs and all that. So what's wrong with these people? Alright, so spare worn gloves. I'll put those away. Got a gold key. I'm getting enchanted soil right now. And some octopus liqueur. Great. That's some good stuff. Egg. You can go here, I guess. I'm considering you raw food at this point. Okay, so that's done. I want to do this, but I can wait. Because that will become free, and food is at such a premium right now, it seems worth waiting to me. So as soon as I have Constitution, there's a huge amount of mining and digging I'm going to want to do. And as soon as I have a rope, there's a small amount of climbing I'm going to do. Alright, from here I'm going to go past this, over here. I want to learn my way around without having to have my nose in my map the entire time, but that's hard to do. Okay, so gold key. Oh, or do I want a rope? I should go with enchanted soil. That pit can wait. It's just for a chest. What if a chest has enchanted soil in it? Then I will enjoy having that later when I get a rope. But yeah, this is clearly extremely important. And I'm going to take the opportunity now, because this is an investment. The rope is less of one. So I assume I do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's grow Grim Cap. There we go. And yeah, these can make forest milk as they grow. So I'm growing food. Not growing herbs right now, but I don't even have alchemy tools yet. Oh, and those are going to take a gold key anyway, so it's going to be a long time until I get those. So yeah, this box is for growing food right now. Okay, great. I like that. Let's go to Skull Coast. Did I have... Okay, I'm just going to dump a thing here. Didn't I get something else out of that chest? I guess not. I think I emptied it. I think I emptied it. It's possible there was still an item in there. I'll recheck at some point when I'm back in there. A turtle growled at me in the water, but it couldn't actually get to where I was. But yeah, clearly I'll be coming back there at some point to be dealing with that turtle. Hiya. How do you fight? Like this. Right. I could be more patient with that fight and take fewer hits, but... Ah, Cheeseburg, that way. Old Lighthouse, Frozen Highlands. Yeah, Cheeseburg, this way. Yes, I understand. Old Lighthouse, Frozen Highlands. Okay, so that's the actual way to Cheeseburg because there's a sign to it. This is likely to be mineable, in case that matters. Did I decide mineable didn't have an E in it? Well, it has one at the end, but, you know, the other E probably doesn't. That's one of those rules in English that's just different arbitrarily for every word, so no way to ever learn it. Just gotta guess. To make the worm booze, mix herder cap with wormroot. I already knew that. Alchemy skill 1 is required. Did I just remember this from the Guardians? Maybe. I'm gonna leave this here. I may have just remembered that from the Guardians. I thought I had the recipe already, though. Maybe not. No, I probably just remembered. Alright, you are injurious, so I will be real careful with what I'm doing. So optimally I would do this, because that's more damage just for regular attacks if I'm not, doing the special. This is a tougher warg than I'm used to, isn't it? It's sometimes a little hard to tell which way you're facing, because you kind of stand on a diagonal. I hope I get a better upgrade than both of those, because I don't want to be doing that shuffle. That's kind of a pain. Alright, blue gems to mine. Blow. And from the look of it, that might, like, open up to something further in there. Ooh, shipwreck. Spices! Hello! Forget that grim cap. I'm planting these. Actually, no, I do want the grim cap. Forget that pale nut. Because spice can make pie. Let's see, but I have a bunch of grim cap already, and I have some stored at the stronghold. So yeah, spices. That's the way. Okay, and spices that I can just use to make pie right now. I might. Last words. Hey, you split the booty unfairly. Okay. The hollow in the ruins is too small to store loot there. You better bury everything in the same place. I could try digging right there. Hello. Try to write hollow. I could dig here at some point. You better bury everything in the same place. You split the booty unfairly. I think I want to dig there. This is the wrong type of symbol for that, but I'll just deal with it. Okay, you are hungry. I'm gonna spice up a pie here. Because I can do that. With what kind of filling? Could do smoked fish, but I could also just do horned fruit, and that feels like it makes more sense. There we go. Fruit pie for you. Yeah, okay, so like this is normal behavior. This happened in Isle of Nex. I was imagining things and I thought it didn't. Many weeds to chop down. A turtle says hello. You almost have backstab. It's what, one more level to go for it? I look forward to it. My favorite thing. Okay. Last words. Let me in, let me in, let me. Anybody bareheaded? Yes. Anybody pantsless? No, but this is an upgrade. Maybe. That does sound like an entrance. I'm just going to try it. You have full food bar. It is not that. Well, it wouldn't be either of those. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean. Let me in, let me in, let me. Sure. That sounds like something I want to pay attention to, but I don't know how to parse it right now. Like, maybe some rock-looking walls can open. Maybe this is one. But that's just a matter of, like, a button somewhere activating the... Those are crow-urns that the reflection can see, but I cannot. I think I'm seeing through the rocks here because of the way reflections are. Okay, so there are crow-urns somewhere over here. Also, that's this Veleth's stronghold, isn't it? Probably. Alright, so you, hi fish. I do see herby things. Okay, yeah, so this is good for food. I always somehow manage to come to the place that has food later than I wish I had when I play something like this. Here, fish. Here, fish. Here, fish. Here, fish. Got one. Who was that? There, you are. No, go this way. Nice thing about wading in water like that is getting out is instant once my head is out. I don't have to, like, get the rest of my body slowly climbing up the ladder. The dynamic of this game would be slightly different if that, I'm going to call it a bug, was fixed. So many fish. Too many fish for me to catch right now. That's probably not true. One got away. It'll be back. They don't stray far from home normally, I think. I got a box. It had worm booze in it. And some pellets. Okay. And it is a box. So if I want to store things... So I have an empty bag, so... Oh, that's not empty anymore. That was for food. That's mostly empty. You know what? I'm just going to store my herbs in here. That'll be fine. This box can just stay on you. That'll be fine. It's a lot harder to see the ground down here when my eyes are not actually under the water. So if there were herbs and things... Okay, well here's a snail shell. Maybe those don't mean anything, but it feels like they do. That's just a rock. Maybe mineable, but I can't swing a pickaxe underwater, I'm pretty sure. I think that's just a boundary. Yeah, that doesn't go either. Oh, that's actually the map boundary there. Okay, yes. Hey turtle, I see you. I see you, I stab you. That's a place to dig or something? Well, it's a place where someone died. I will serve the Great Spirit in the afterlife. Okay. Huh. I wonder what that means. Okay, it's starving, of course. That's fine. Okay, where's my pale nut? It's planted in the box. Okay, growing slowly. I can make a thing out of this. Alright. I'm a little bit suspicious of this, but... I don't know what I would mark it with. And I don't know, like, when and why I would come back here. Well, maybe you want cooked meat? I suppose you want tenderloin. No. Fish. Oh, fish! You like fish. I summoned a Zarchten. Okay, so it needed fishy meat. You are clearly not my friend. Let's save and try that again. So, fish. Yeah, summons you. Let's do it again before fighting that. It summons one each time. Okay, so I saved. I want to see if there's like a an end to this. Does it just do that forever? Ouch. I've caused myself a little bit of a problem here. This is just purely experimental. So I'll just do what it takes to get rid of you. Just want to know what is up with this. Oh? No? Does that just keep going forever? As long as that tile's unoccupied? Maybe this is like an experience grinder. If I want to trade a fish for potential for, what is it, 50 experience? How much is it? Ouch, ouch. Very stabbed. Well, your friend is being protected. How much experience does one of these give? 10? Oh, well, never mind. Alright, one more thing I want to try. If this doesn't work, I'll just have a tasty snack for myself. What do you think of cooked fish? It does not care. Alright, tasty snack for Yeoman. Okay, well, I don't know why that is. Maybe it will become clear later, but at least I know how to use the mechanism, I guess. That's appreciated. Yeah, growing is slow. Even though I can grow my own food, it's gonna take a lot longer than I can wait for with how quickly hunger happens. You look moundy enough to dig. Okay. I will plan to. Oh boy. Alright, we got a tentacle there guarding a chest. I'm just gonna mark that because those are real serious. I hear something on its way to me. Ooh, Glowy Zarchten. Okay, no, that's just a turtle in the reeds there. So yeah, those things are super serious, right? I don't really want to take a hit from it. That was a good critical. Yeah, 55. I got slapped extremely hard by that. But also it's probably pretty exploitable if I'm patient, but I'm not. There's a fish behind it. Yeah, see, and I could have taken that hit. Well, your health is worn down a little bit. Wait, was that a fish or was that just another of your tentacles? Go down. Yeah, this would take a while, and now I'm sleepy. It's doable, though. Like, this is a fight I can totally handle. Those have a special attack, don't they? Throw. I don't want to throw. Ooh, idea. What? Well, why are pants in my hand? Because I missed. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, don't step there! Yeah, see, now that's why you don't want to step there. Bad idea. Alright, so I redid what I needed to redo, pretty much. Oh, hi, there are 2 turtles there. I did not see you before. We're about to get sleepy. Again, it happens so quickly. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna come back and deal with that later. I realized that a poison bomb might be actually pretty good for those. However, I have a few toxic potions. I guess I know how to brew those, and they're not, like, super valuable to me, but I also think that wouldn't do enough damage to take it down on its own. So I'd have to... I'd want to commit to also, like, chopping it a whole bunch. And I think now is not the time. I want to gain some more power before I do that. Alright, so that was the opening little beach of Skull Coast. And I can explore more here at some point. After chopping down reeds. There are probably items in this water that I'm not seeing. Yeah, and this just kind of continues all over the place. Oh, that fish. I didn't get it. Okay, cool. So, lots to see here. It's funny I can't see the surface of the water when I'm under it. But that's just the way that it draws. Okay, yes, you're hungry. I fed you, I forget what, something, at some point. But you're hungry again, and sleepy. So needy, these people. Alright, I'll take care of the needs next time, and keep exploring here.